I'm just off. Mr. Bellamy has a visitor.
All right, Miss Forrest.
Is the clock correct?
I set it by the chimes of St. Peter's this morning, miss.
Of course. Goodbye, then.
Good afternoon, Miss Forrest.
Afternoon, Miss Forrest. He sent her home early because of Lady Prudence being here, and I know what that means.
Rose.
Well, we could do worse.
Shh.
There's our tea.
Ah, splendid. You were saying your work on the new book is nearly finished. Well, it's just as well. You're looking very tired, Richard.
I suppose I am.
Must you take on quite so much now at the House of Commons?
Well, frankly, Prue, I need all the work I can get. Otherwise, I'm inclined to sit about the place feeling sorry for myself.
Yes, I do understand. There's nothing like plenty to do to distract the mind. I rather envy you. Since Archie died and Agatha married, my days seem dreadfully long. I actually look forward to a charity committee meeting in someone's drawing room.
Thank you, Hudson.
Even those worthy, charitable ladies in their silly hats are better than being left on one's own. I expect you'd like me to pour out.
Oh, please, Prue, if you wouldn't mind. I'm not much of a hand with a teapot. Thank you for coming.
Oh, my dear, you mustn't hesitate to call on me at any time if there's anything I can do. By the way, you didn't mention in your note what it was you wanted to see me about.
Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sorry.
Well?
It was really just to give you this. A few small items of jewellery that Marjorie wanted you to have, including a sapphire ring. You admired it once, I think, she told me. Well, there they are. Take them home with you. With her love.
Thank you, Richard. I shall treasure them always. Your efficient Miss... what's her name?
Miss Forrest?
Forrest. Has she found you an under-housemaid yet?
Not so far. I doubt if we shall need one now. Rose seems to be managing.
Oh, well, as long as it doesn't put too much on her shoulders. She's such a treasure, you don't want to risk losing her.
They're all quite magnificent, you know.
I'm sure they are.
Oh, hello, Aunt Prue. Hudson told me you were here.
James, dear. Just in time for a cup of tea.
No, thank you. I haven't time.
You going out?
Yes, I'm going for a spin in the motor car.
Oh, whose motor car?
My motor car. I've gone splash on a topping little sports model. Goes up to 40 miles per hour. Room for 2 in the front, 2 in the dicky. Didn't Father tell you?
No, he didn't.
Drives very well now.
Oh, do mind you don't have a collision.
Well, I'll be very careful. Well, if you'll excuse me, as to say, I shall be dining out, Father. I told Hudson.
Enjoy yourself.
Yes. Well, goodbye, Aunt Prue.
Goodbye, James, dear.
Good night, Father.
Good night, James.
Well, he seems cheerful enough.
He's young.
Will you dine alone?
I shall go to my club.
A nice, quiet game of bridge.
Yes, I expect so.
Any signs of James marrying yet? He's 30 now, isn't he?
Well, it's a little early yet, a little soon after.
It's 6 months now, Richard. Life has to go on.
I suppose it has, for him.
And for you.
Yes.
Now listen, Richard. As darling Marjorie's oldest and closest friend, I'm probably the only person in the world who can say this to you, and I'm going to say it. She would certainly want James to marry as soon as possible, provided, of course, he found some nice, suitable girl. And she would want you to remarry, sooner or later. I know this because, believe it or not, she once told me so. Oh, now, don't be shocked, Richard. You know, we women do talk about these things. It was in this very room not long after Archie died, and Marjorie was being so kind, inviting me here to tea every day. We were discussing widowhood, and I told her how Archie had said to me once when he was so ill that if he died, he hoped that I would remarry. And Marjorie said, oddly enough, almost as if she had some sort of a premonition, that if ever anything happened to her, she hoped that you would. Marry again.
I thought the balcony might amuse you. I can look down like the gods on Olympus at all those pillars of the theatre and literature down below.
Yes. It's fascinating. It's busy down there. It's like a railway station.
Excuse me. Captain Barry, sir. Ah, Hazel. Thank you.
Thank you.
Are you hungry?
I always have a good appetite, but I think the drive from Wimbledon has increased it.
All that fresh air, eh? Well, it certainly brought the colour to your cheeks. You're looking awfully beautiful tonight, Hazel.
I expect it's the dim light.
No, it can't be, because you looked just as beautiful in Kensington Gardens last Wednesday afternoon, and I told you so.
Yes, you did.
In fact, you know, if you stood dressed in sackcloth with your hair untidy against a grey brick wall in the pouring rain, you'd still look lovelier to my eyes than all those Watteau shepherdesses we saw in the Wallace collection on Sunday.
What nonsense.
It's true.
Do you think we should order?
Wine, sir.
Yes, well, I suggest some warming consommé julienne after your chilly motorcar journey,
Sounds delicious.
followed by the saddle of lamb. It's unequal throughout Europe, or so they say.
I would love it.
And when we go to the Russian ballet on Thursday, I shall take you to supper afterwards at Rule's.
You're spoiling me, aren't you?
Am I? And talking of ballet, I must say I'm looking forward to seeing this Russian fellow. What's he called?
Nijinsky.
Nijinsky. I've heard he jumps 7 feet through a window into a girl's bedroom. Like Peter Pan, but he's not on wires. Think of that, 7 foot.
Yes. I would love the saddle of lamb, James.
Oh, yes. We'll have the consommé julienne followed by the saddle of lamb, and then we'll see.
Madam.
No, thank you. We mustn't stay out too late.
As always.
My parents do worry, and my mother will wait up for me when I'm out.
Would she worry if she knew you were out with me, your employer's son?
They might think I was taking advantage of my position in your father's house
By forcing me to take you out to dinner against my will.
by allowing myself to be taken out against my better judgment.
Oh, what rubbish.
Well, without your father's knowledge, secretly and behind his back.
You make it all sound so furtive. There's no particular reason why he should be told of our meetings, is there?
No. Nor my parents either, but they are becoming curious. At least my mother is.
In what way?
I think she realizes I've been seeing the same person often lately.
Well?
Well, she is rather old-fashioned and conventional.
Oh, so am I.
James, I must ask you something. Please don't be angry with me and spoil such a lovely evening.
Of course not. Ask me what?
You've been very kind and attentive to me during the last few weeks. I think I've never experienced so much happiness in my whole life. I like being with you. But I'm an ordinary person with ordinary feelings, and like my mother, I'm rather conventional. So I must ask you to make clear to me your intentions.
Dearest Hazel, I believe that I'm in love with you. I only say believe because I do so want to be sure. I only know that whenever I see you about the house, or when we're out together like this, my pulse races. I think you're the most beautiful girl I've ever met. And this is a little hard to say, but I must try and say it. Last April, when the news of my mother came and everything was so black and awful and hopeless, it was because you were there, with us, with my father, helping us, comforting us, stopping everything from going to pieces. But somehow I was able to bear it, knowing you were there. Someone sensible and cheerful to talk to. And so, you see, Hazel, I've come to look upon life without you as being quite appalling. I can only offer you my life and my love. Will you marry me? Well, there's no need to say anything if you'd rather not.
Will you take me home? It's just there's so many things for me to think about. Do you mind?
If that's what you want.
Please. Isn't it a good idea to have bare marble tables down there instead of cloths?
Yes, I suppose it's to save the laundry bill.
Suppose it is. The tradesmen's books are all up to date, sir, and the 4 letters you wanted are on your desk, ready for your signature.
Splendid, thank you.
Mr. Bellamy, I think the time has come for me to be released from my duties here.
Miss Forrest.
I've no wish to abandon my post if I'm still needed, but I do have personal reasons for wishing not to continue as your secretary.
Personal reasons?
I'd rather not go into them if you don't mind. Just to say that I would like to leave.
I see. Well, of course, I can't force you to stay here against your will. You have been the greatest possible help over the past 6 months to me and my son. Indeed, to all of us. Frankly, I don't know what we should have done without you.
Thank you, Mr. Bellamy.
You've quite made up your mind to go.
I'm afraid I must. It will be best.
I see. Well, shall we say from Friday next?
I would be very grateful if I might leave next Friday. Good night, Mr. Bellamy.
Good afternoon, Miss Forrest.
Goodbye, Hudson.
The evening paper, sir.
Thank you. Oh, Hudson.
Sir?
Miss Forrest will not be coming to the house after next Friday.
Very good, sir.
She has asked to be released from her duties in the house.
I see, sir.
I must confess, I wished She might have stayed with us a little longer.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Hudson.
Sir?
Has anyone to your knowledge upset Miss Forrest? Anyone in the household? Any of the servants?
Not to my knowledge, sir. Indeed, the staff have lately become quite attached to the young lady. She appears to be dispatching her duties of, if I may so call it, a housekeeper, sir, most competently. There have been no complaints from the staff to date, sir.
Well, we shall have to find a replacement for her. We shall have to advertise for one.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think the staff could manage now. It would not seem necessary to engage another person after Miss Forrest, sir.
Oh? Well, if you're quite sure.
Quite sure, sir.
Thank you, Hudson.
Sir.
It's Captain James. Who else? He can't keep his hands off any woman, he can't.
You'd think he'd have more respect. But the ladyship not having long gone to her rest, poor soul.
Let us not jump to conclusions, if you please. If Captain James had been forcing his attentions to Miss Forrest, she would certainly have complained about it to the master.
Oh, it don't follow, Mr. Hudson. I mean, if there has been any hanky-panky between the pair of them, she'd be too ashamed to mention it. Best leave and say nothing about it. I would.
She might have been encouraging him. You know, leading him on, and got more than what she asked for.
Mrs. Bridges, please.
No, Mr. Hudson. I believe in calling a spade a spade. We're all grown up down here. Well, except Ruby. She's too young and too stupid to understand.
Look, I will not have this kind of talk below stairs. Is that understood, Rose?
Yes, Mr. Hudson.
Whatever we may think of Miss Forrest, she comes of reliable, God-fearing, middle-class stock. And I personally would not question her respectability.
Oh? Then why is she leaving all of a sudden, then?
That's what I want to know.
Has it never occurred to any of you that the young woman may have personal family reasons for going? The illness of an aging parent or relative, a proposal of marriage, better paid employment elsewhere. The possibilities are legion, and it is not for us to speculate.
Ruby?
Yes, Mrs. Bridges?
It's gone 10 o'clock. What should you be doing?
Not speculating, Mrs. Bridges.
I'll speculate you, my girl. You go and get our jug of cocoa and look sharp about it.
Yes, Mrs. Bridges.
3 years that girl's been in this house, and every blessed time I have to tell her every blessed thing. I don't know, I'm sure.
At least the poor creature is willing and honest, Mrs. Bridges. I suppose one must be thankful for such virtues in service nowadays.
You ask me, you need to be a bit soft in the head to go into service these days. There's better jobs in workshops and factories.
Oh, indeed, Rose. Then why are you still engaged here? Can you tell me that?
Well, I'm beginning to wonder, Mr. Hudson. Her ladyship gone, Miss Roberts put away, Miss Lizzie thousands of miles away across the Atlantic, a strange woman interfering in my linen cupboard and no under housemaid to help out. I'm beginning to feel, well, I just don't seem to belong here no more.
She's right, you know. Things isn't what they was.
Aren't what they was, if you please, Mrs. Bridges.
Come in, James.
I found this note on the hall table summoning me to your presence. Rather formal, huh?
I wanted to speak to you as soon as you got in and before you went to bed.
Oh, was it so urgent?
It might be. Where have you been?
To the Russian ballet at Covent Garden. Well?
I didn't know you were interested in ballet dancing.
Oh, I found it extremely artistic, Father. And so did my companion. Now, do you mind if we discuss whatever it is you wanted to see me about so I can get to bed?
You're in a desperate hurry, James.
I'm sorry, Father.
Simply wanted to tell you that Miss Forrest has resigned. She came to see me this afternoon just before leaving the house to say she wished to terminate her engagement here.
Oh, what a pity.
As far as you're concerned, and I want the truth, please, James, has she been upset at all in this house?
Upset? By whom?
In view of what happened soon after Miss Forrest arrived here, I'm bound to ask whether it might have anything to do with you.
Oh, there seems little point in concealing the truth from you now, so I may as well confess.
What have you done, James?
What have I done? I have fallen in love with Hazel, Father, and I want to marry her. That is what I have done.
Hazel?
Hazel Forrest. It's her name. Perhaps you didn't know.
God help us.
Well, Father, I realise that it's only 6 months since Mother died, but you said yourself that life has to go on.
Miss Forrest is my secretary.
Oh, what does that matter nowadays? And since when has a person's class mattered to you?
You know it never has. Not of itself. There can be difficulties. You know damn well there can be. Look what happened when you brought that wretched girl home from India.
Ah, now, Phyllis was different.
Was she?
Well, she was... I wasn't in love with her, not really.
You told us you were, your mother and me. You thought you were.
Yes, well, this time I am. For certain.
I wonder. Phyllis was a perfectly pleasant, respectable girl. But she didn't fit in. You said so yourself. Do you think Miss Forrest is going to fit in?
Fit in? She's practically running this house already.
But that's no reason to... James, how can I take you seriously? Your record with the opposite sex is not exactly promising.
I'm 3 years older now, Father, and much wiser, I hope. Hazel and I have been going out together for some time.
Oh, have you? Wasn't that rather deceitful of you both?
I insisted that we keep our meetings a secret. It would seem from your attitude that I was justified.
It's unthinkable, James, for many reasons.
Father, you are forcing me to remind you that I'm my own master now. I have quite enough money to marry on.
Your mother's money? I'm sorry. Have you proposed to Miss Forrest yet?
Yes.
And has she accepted you?
No, not yet. She wants time to think. It's quite natural.
And if she does agree to become your wife, where do you propose to live?
In this house. With your permission. After all, there's plenty of room for us both. And I am paying most of the bills now, as you and Sir Geoffrey proposed, and I agreed. Willingly.
It's late.
Father, we would appreciate your blessing.
James, you are your own master now.
And so that is why I thought it best to give up the post.
Quite right to tell me, Miss Forrest. Thank you for being so honest.
Thank you, Mr. Bellamy.
Naturally, your private feelings towards my son are your own affair, but do please remember that James is still in a very emotional state of mind. The loss of his mother.
Yes, I know.
He was engaged, did you know, 2 years ago? To a girl he met in India.
Yes, he spoke of that.
I just don't want either of you to make a mistake.
Of course not.
There's the fact, too, of your differing backgrounds. These things do merit consideration, you know.
Yes, I understand that too.
You say you haven't quite made up your mind yet.
Not yet. James is coming to our house on Sunday afternoon. I've promised to give him my answer then.
I see, very well. Then all I can do is to urge you, most seriously, to consider what I have said.
I will, Mr. Bellamy.
Thank you, Miss Forrest.
I'm sorry to disturb you, Mrs. Bridges. I was looking for Hudson.
Oh, that's all right, Captain James. I'm afraid he's out. He's gone to an afternoon church service.
Oh, well, I mustn't disturb your Sunday
Oh,
afternoon.
that's all right, Captain James, I'm sure. Is there anything I can get you?
Do you know what, Mrs. Bridges? I'd love a cup of tea.
Would you, Captain James? Well, I believe there's still a drop in the pot, but it will have gone cold by now. I'll make it fresh pot.
No,
won't
that's
it?
hot enough for me.
If you're sure, sir.
Absolutely.
Well, you haven't been down here for tea. Not for ever so long.
No,
Not since you was at school.
No, I haven't, have I? As a matter of fact, there was There was something I wanted to ask you. Oh, well, Hudson, really, but I expect you can advise me.
Well, if I can, sir.
Tell me, Mrs. Bridges, what do you think of Miss Forrest? I'd like to know, honestly.
Miss Forrest, sir? Well, I haven't seen that much of her, not every day like, but from all I hear, she's a very nice, respectable young person.
And the other servants, what do they think of her?
Well, very much the same, I think, sir. Not that we like to talk about what concerns upstairs. Not as a rule.
No, but you have discussed her amongst yourselves, surely.
Oh, well, yes, sir. Once or twice, of course. Was there any particular reason why you ask?
Well, yes, Mrs. Bridges, yes, there was. If at some time in the future Miss Forrest was to become mistress of the house, I wanted to know how you and Hudson and Rose and everyone would feel about it.
Mistress of the house? Do you mean the master and Miss Forrest?
No, not my father. No, you see, I have asked Miss Forrest to marry me, and I wanted to know how you'd all feel about it.
Well, all I can say is this, Master James. We've been in service here, most of us, since you and Miss Elizabeth was babies. That is, Mr. Hudson and me, and Miss Roberts had. Well, Rose, she's been here a good few years too. We've all been proud to serve your dear mother and your father, and that's a fact. Well, Captain James, if you choose to get married, any lady as you marries will be Mrs. James to us down here, and we'll all be happy to serve her and do our best for her as a member of the family.
Thank you, Mrs. Bridges. That's what I wanted to hear. And, thank you for my tea. It was delicious.
If he doesn't come soon, we shall be late for church.
He said he'd be here by 6 o'clock.
Father's gone on down to Mr. Roper's. He wants him to act as sidesman tonight.
Why?
Mr. Leighton's poorly again. Oh, there he is. Now, you let him in. I'm going to go into the other room. And don't take too long over it.
No, Mother.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry I'm late. I got lost in Putney and had to ask a bobby.
Oh, you're soaking wet. Let me take your coat.
It's raining cats and dogs out there.
I can hear it.
It makes driving very dangerous. One's inclined to skid, you know, in the tram lines.
I suppose so.
Yes.
Won't you go in?
Oh, yes, thank you.
Will you sit down?
Oh, thank you. Well?
James, I'm very fond of you. I've never concealed it. And I know that I should have said this much more definitely in the first place. But there are reasons why I can't marry you.
Yes, what you...
I've thought it over very carefully, and I've discussed it with my parents. I would just like to say thank you for loving me and for asking me to be your wife. But I must refuse your offer.
Hazel, I don't understand.
Please,
You
James,
seem
go home.
Hazel, this
Forget
is
about me.
absurd.
I'm sorry, James.
I love
please.
you.
There is no more to be said.
There, dear. It's all finished now. You'll get over it.
Never.
Oh, of course you will, dear. You stay here with Mother where you belong. Safe from prying and inquisitive people. And remember all we've done for you, your father and I. And the promise you made us. Remember? Now, you forget all about young Bellamy. There's a good girl.
How do you know they would have minded? How can we ever know now? Not telling them.
But of course they would have minded, dear. People like that. I mean, what about old Lady Southwold, his grandmother? What would she have said?
It's unfair!
But life is unfair sometimes, dear. Now, you stay here with Mother, safe and warm.
James? You're wet through.
Not surprisingly, it's raining.
Well, have you anything special to tell me?
Should I have?
I would have thought so. Haven't you been out to Miss Forrest's house this evening?
Yes.
Well, what was her answer to your proposal?
Hazel has decided not to marry me for some reason or other. Those reasons should be better known to you, Father, than they are to me.
What on earth do you mean by that?
I think you warned her off me.
What?
I think you made it perfectly clear to her that you would not accept her as a daughter-in-law and that she better look for a husband elsewhere.
That's not true.
You spoke to her about me, didn't you?
I asked her to think it over very seriously, but the choice was hers and hers alone.
Yes, but what you in fact said was, don't marry my son, wasn't it?
How could I possibly say that? You're of age, you're independent.
Yes, but you knew she was far too loyal to go against your wishes.
Nonsense.
Yes, but whatever it was you said, Father, you've just about wrecked my chances of happiness. The one girl I've ever really loved, and now she's gone, thanks to you, it's all over.
Mr. Hudson, she's still here.
I've just shown her in, yes.
Master not back yet?
Not yet.
I wonder what excuse you think of next to come here, eh?
I don't think you've got any right to say that, Rose.
I think we ought to have a sweepstake below stairs about which one of them gets married first, Captain James or his father.
From his mood this morning, I'd lay pretty long odds against Captain James.
Oh, but Mrs. Bridges said...
I know what Mrs. Bridges said, but his manners today does not suggest a young man about to marry. It is my belief, Rose, that the young woman's refused him.
What a shame. Reckon she's not good enough for him, I suppose. If you want my opinion, he's not good enough for her.
Rose!
Mr. Hudson, can't manage.
Rose, my lady, with the garment.
Ah, splendid. Thank you, Rose. Perhaps you'd lay them on the sofa and then we can have a look at them.
Very good, my lady.
We want to get them put away before Mr. Bellamy returns.
Yes, my lady, the boxes are already upstairs.
Good. Oh, yes, these will do perfectly. They're all in excellent condition. Oh, that's a nice coat. I remember that.
Yes, Miss Roberts always looked after her ladyship's things most careful.
Oh, yes, I know she did. Well, it seems a shame, but I'm sure you'll agree it's better to put them in a sale and raise money for the poor than leave them in a cupboard for the moth to get at.
Yes, my lady, much preferable.
Well, perhaps you'd pack them up and have them put in my motor when it comes to fetch me.
Yes, lady. Will you be remaining for tea, my lady?
Yes, I will. Hudson says that Mr. Bellamy should be returning home soon.
Very good, my lady.
Thank you, Rose.
Oh, hello, Rose. Oh, hello, Aunt Prue. Didn't know you were coming.
Well, I'm not really invited. I came to collect a few clothes of your dear mother's for a charity bazaar, my Dockland settlement.
Right.
Rose is just packing them into boxes for me. I'll take them with me when I go.
Good. Well, shall I order tea?
No, thank you, James. It's a bit early. I'd rather wait till your father returns.
Very well. Wretched weather.
Yes, isn't it? It's so cold.
Yes.
Excuse me, sir. There's a Mr. Forrest to see you.
Mr. Forrest?
Mr. Arthur Forrest, sir.
You'd better show him into the study, Hudson.
Very good, sir.
If you'll excuse me, I better see what this fellow wants.
Of course you must.
Mr. Forrest?
Yeah, that's right.
You must be Hazel's father. I have been to your house twice, but we didn't meet, did we?
No, sir.
Hazel's all right. There's nothing wrong.
Oh, no. It's just that I wanted the word with you in private, sir, if you wouldn't object.
No, of course. Oh, will you sit down?
Thank you.
This is the room where your daughter did her typing and helped my father with his book.
Ah, yes.
What was it you wanted to speak to me about?
Well, first of all, sir, neither Hazel nor her mother know I'm here, so I'd appreciate it if you'd keep my visit confidential.
Of course. And please don't call me sir. It's rather formal, don't you think?
Very well. I'll come to the point, Captain Bellamy.
Please do.
There are things you don't know about our daughter. Things she's never spoke about, not to anyone. When she was just 19, training to be a teacher she was then, she met this young fellow, Patrick O'Connor. He was a clerk in the post office near our home. We lived in Putney then. I won't go into all the details. He seemed a nice enough chap, clean, well-spoken. She brought him home once or twice. Well, he could have fooled anyone.
In what way?
Well, in the spring of 1902, my daughter married O'Connor and went to live in Newcastle, where he'd been sent by the post office. They didn't have much money, but we helped them a bit. It then seems that he started drinking. She didn't say at first. We didn't see too much of her. But she wrote to her mother most weeks, and between the lines, you could see the girl wasn't happy. She stuck it out for a few months, but then things got worse. He started beating her, Captain Bellamy, knocking her about, calling her filthy names. He got in these tempers when he was on the drink, you see. And there were other women. Well, one night, very late, they had a dreadful fight. He was like a madman. Next day, Hazel came home with all her things in a trunk. She'd left him and got the train. She was ill, worn out, and frightened. Well, the wife got her to bed, and when she undressed her, there were these marks all over her body. Bruises and wheals and that. He'd struck her with his belt, you see, and the buckle had...
Yes, I understand.
He would have killed her if she'd stopped there.
Did you go to the police?
I was in favour of it, but Hazel refused. Didn't want that kind of trouble. But they gave her a divorce. It cost her mother and me nearly all our savings.
Oh, that's scandalous.
Well, we sold our house in Putney. Well, the neighbours would have got to hear about it, you see, and we'd have been outcasts, having a daughter who'd been through the divorce courts. So we moved to Wimbledon in 1904, where nobody knew anything about us. Hazel went out and found herself work with her typing in that, and she went back to her maiden name, of course. We never spoke of the marriage, nor of Patrick O'Connell ever again. That was in the past, all forgotten.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought I knew her.
Well, when you asked her to marry you, Captain Bellamy, she knew it would all have to come out. Well, her mother had said it would. On the marriage certificate, you see, she would have been put down as Hazel Patricia O'Connor, née Forrest. And her mother persuaded her that your family would never accept her, not the kind of people they are. Last night, after church, she locked herself in her room. She cried all night. She's in love with you, Captain Bellamy. I know that much.
And I'm in love with her, Mr. Forrest. And I want to marry her.
Well, I said to the wife, if you were the man for her, you would not let it make any difference.
When can I see her? If I came to your house,
Well,
would that be...
any time. She hasn't found any work yet. Best that you see her when her mother's out, though.
And when is that?
Well, Mrs. Forrest will be at the shops tomorrow morning, about 10, just for an hour. I shall be at work myself, of course.
I shall come then.
Short fella, isn't he? He's got a sort of look of her about him, though.
He looks a bit upset, doesn't he?
Angry more like.
Now then, what are you two gawking at?
Oh, Miss Forrest's dad just leaving.
Indeed, Ruby. And how, pray, did you know that Miss Forrest's dad had been to call?
Rose said so.
And from the look on his face, Captain James was in trouble again.
Yeah, in what way, Rose?
Well, first he tells Mrs. Bridges he's going to marry her, then he's all glum and down in the mouth, 'cause his father forbids the wedding. After he's asked her, if you get my meaning.
You seem to possess an intimate knowledge of the matter, Rose. Perhaps you would care to describe word for word just exactly what has passed upstairs between Captain James and Mr. Forrest.
Oh, I will if you like. Leastways, I can guess.
Indeed.
Yes, well, first he asks her to marry him, then he says he won't, thus breaking her heart. Then her father comes here to tell them that they're going to take him to court, see, for breach of promise. That's what they'll do, all right. And Captain James will have to pay a lot of money, because he'll have to pay her off, see, if he won't marry her.
You have a fertile imagination, Rose. I'll see that for you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Hudson.
Mr. Hudson?
What is it?
Well, it's not for us to speculate. Is it, Mr. Hudson?
Quite right, Ruby. Fetch another scuttle of coal. And Rose, go and draw the landing curtains or something. Look sharp now.
Oh, poor girl, how dreadful.
Yes, but it doesn't matter nowadays. I mean, it's not a stigma, is it?
Well, not in our circles, James, but then divorce is becoming fashionable and we tend to set the fashions. Of course, the day may come when every other couple in Putney or Wimbledon will have been through it, but for the moment, I'm afraid, in those middle-class bastions of suburban propriety, a divorce in the family is little better than having an uncle hanged for murder. One just doesn't speak of it.
Yes, well, I'm going to speak of it.
James?
Now, come in.
Yes.
Is your mother in?
No, she's out shopping.
And please, spare me a few minutes.
Very well. Will you go in? I never expected to see you again.
Nor are you, Hazel. Please, listen to what I have to say.
My mother will be back soon.
No, Hazel, please. Hear me out. Hazel, darling, I know why you refused me. And I still love you as much as ever.
No. No, James.
Hazel. Hazel, I want you to know that whatever happened to you in the past does not and never would have made any difference to me.
Who told you?
Never mind who told me. I know. That's all that matters now.
Did my father go
Never
to...
mind. All I want to know is, will you marry me? You must say yes, because your mother will be home soon, and I want your answer finally before she comes.
What am I to do?
And say you'll be my wife, as you should have said on Sunday. Only say it now. For good. Please.
James, what shall I do?
Say yes. Say you'll marry me. We'll be happy, I know we will. And we'll have lots of children.
Oh, yes.
Where are you, dear?
How do you do, Mrs. Forrester? I'm sorry to intrude on you like this. Only Hazel has just agreed to be my wife. So I hope that you and Mr. Forrester will give us your blessing.
Hazel, is this true?
Aye, they look suited enough, I suppose.
Well, we shall just have to wait and see, won't we? Suppose it'll be another commotion.
Like I said, everything's going all topsy-turvy these days.
Morning room.
Shall I go?
There now, it's gone 11, and I've forgotten the grog tray.
It's not like Mr. Hudson.
He's tired.
I must apologise, sir. The night tray should have been in here by 10:30.
It's not the end of the world, Hudson.
Thank you, sir.
We're neither of us getting any younger, are we?
No, sir.
Well, soon there'll be a new master and mistress in this house. Things won't be quite the same.
No, sir.
I only hope it won't prove too difficult for you. And the other servants.
We shall do our best, I can assure you, sir, to serve Captain and Mrs. James as we have served yourself and her ladyship in the past.
Thank you, Hudson. I'm very grateful. Good night.
Good night, sir.